Elagabalus, officially known as Marcus Aurelius Antoninus, was one of the most infamous emperors in Rome's history. His rule, from 218 to 222 AD, is remembered as one of decadence, religious obsession, and extreme disregard for Roman traditions, all while he was barely in his teenage years. Here's a quick dive into the unusual reign of Elagabalus. Elagabalus was born in Syria and was a high priest of the sun god Elagabalus, from whom he took his name. His family had close ties to the Severan dynasty, which helped him become emperor at just 14, following a successful revolt against the ruling emperor Macrinus. But the young emperor quickly shocked the Roman elite with his actions, embracing practices and beliefs foreign to the Roman customs. One of Elagabalus's first acts was to make Elagabal, his deity, the chief god of Rome. He built a lavish temple and required high-ranking officials to worship Elagabal alongside him, sidelining Jupiter, the traditional Roman god. His religious zeal upset many Romans, who saw this as a dangerous deviation from their traditions. Elagabalus's behavior was even more controversial in his personal life. Known for his eccentricity and fluid sexuality, he defied Roman norms by marrying 5 times in just 4 years. He even married a Vestal virgin, breaking a sacred taboo. Furthermore, ancient historians claimed he had a preference for dressing as a woman and allegedly sought surgery to transform himself physically. In addition to these antics, Elagabalus's court was filled with scandalous parties and extravagant feasts. Stories say he once showered guests with petals, so many that some nearly suffocated under the weight. This lavish lifestyle, combined with his disregard for tradition, outraged the Roman aristocracy and military alike. Eventually, Elagabalus's behavior and disregard for the Roman way led to his downfall. In 222 AD, his own family orchestrated his assassination. His body was dragged through the streets and thrown into the Tiber River, signaling Rome's rejection of his extreme rule. Elagabalus's reign remains one of the most unusual and controversial episodes in Roman history, a story of power, excess, and the dangers of absolute rule in the hands of a teenager.